requested by one of you on my last super random facts video, and it is somewhat of a two truths and a lie video. So for each question, I will be giving you 3 random facts. 2 of them are true and 1 of them is false, and you have to guess which one is false. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's 2 truths and a lie, kind of trivia questions, kind of random facts. You should learn some fun stuff, and yeah, we'll see. So let me know how many you get right, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get started with question number 1. Your 3 facts are: the tongue is the strongest muscle in the human body. The heart beats about 100,000 times a day, and the liver can regenerate itself. Which of those is the lie? Most of these sets are kind of like themed, like they're kind of about a similar thing. So these are like human body ones. Which of those facts is the lie? I'll give you 3, 2, 1. The lie is the tongue is the strongest muscle in the human body. The strongest muscle is actually one in the jaw, I think. Okay. Question number 2. Your 3 facts are: camels store water in their humps. Ostriches can run faster than horses, and cheetahs can't roar. Those are your 3 animal facts. Which one is the lie? Camels store water in their humps, ostriches run faster than horses, and cheetahs can't roar. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that camels store water in their humps. They don't. They store fat in their humps, not water. Question number 3. Your 3 facts are: the Pacific Ocean is larger than all land masses combined. The Atlantic Ocean is the youngest of the major oceans, and the Indian Ocean is the saltiest ocean. Which of those ocean facts is the lie? Which one? You get 3, 2, 1. The lie is that the Indian Ocean is the saltiest ocean. I didn't write down which one is actually the saltiest, but I think it's the Atlantic. But I'm not sure. Question number 4. Your 3 facts are: Rome has more fountains than any other city in the world. Amsterdam has more bridges than any other city in the world. Or Sudan has more pyramids than any other country in the world. Which of those is the lie? Rome with its fountains, Amsterdam with its bridges, or Sudan with its pyramids? Which one is the lie? 3, 2, 1. The lie is that Amsterdam has more bridges than any city in the world. There are some mixed reviews about what city it actually is, but I think it's Hamburg, Germany. But there were some like mixed things that maybe it was a city in China, but it's definitely not Amsterdam. But Rome does have more fountains, and Sudan has more pyramids. Question number 5. Your 3 facts are: the Great Wall of China is visible from space with those three monument facts is the lie? Great Wall of China, Eiffel Tower, or Mount Everest? You have 3, 2, 1. The answer is the Great Wall of China is visible from space with the naked eye. That is not true. Question number 6. Your facts are: koalas have fingerprints almost indistinguishable from humans. Pandas fake pregnancies to get more food. And giraffes hum lullabies to their young. 3 animal facts. Which of those is a lie? Three, 2, 1. The lie is that giraffes hum lullabies to their young. That is not true. I was surprised by the pandas one, but it kind of tracks for pandas, doesn't it? Okay. Question number 7 are about planets. Your facts are: a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar system, and there are rocks from Mars here on Earth. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Mercury is the hottest planet. Earth has rocks from Mars. Three, 2, 1. The lie is that Mercury is the hottest planet in the solar was, I don't know, it was like it couldn't be proven, but it was somewhere between minutes and like an hour or two, so it definitely wasn't 19 hours. But the other two are true. Question number 10. Your 3 facts are: your stomach gets a new lining every few days. Hair and fingernails keep growing after death. And the human body has more bacteria cells than human cells. Which of those is a lie? Your stomach gets a new lining every few days. Hair and fingernails keep growing after death. The human body has more bacteria cells than human cells. Three, two, one. The lie is that hair and fingernails keep growing after death. That is not true. Question number 11. Your facts are: sharks existed before trees did. The Great Wall of China is older than the pyramids of Giza. And Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Sharks existed before trees. Great Wall of China is older than the pyramids of Giza. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that the Great Wall of China is older than the pyramids of Giza. Not true. Question number 12. Your facts are: most lobsters are naturally red. Octopuses have blue blood, and only female mosquitoes bite. Those are your 3 animal facts. Lobsters are naturally red. Octopuses have blue blood. Only female mosquitoes bite. Bite, 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 bite. Three, two, one. The lie is that most octopuses or most lobsters are naturally red. That's not true. They only turn red when you cook them. So, they're not actually red. Question number 13. The skin is the largest organ in the human body. There are 2 parts of the body that cannot heal themselves, and the smallest bone in the human body is in your ear. Skin is your largest organ. Only 2 body parts that can't heal themselves, and that the smallest bone is in your ear. Three, two, one. The lie is that there are only 2 parts of the body that can't heal themselves. There's actually only one. It's the teeth, but everything else can heal itself, which is pretty crazy. But the skin is the largest organ, and your smallest bone is in your inner ear. Question number 14. Your facts are: peanuts are not nuts, strawberries are not berries, and bananas Question number 16. Your facts are: there are more fake plastic flamingos than real ones in the world. There are more cats in the world than dogs. And there are more chickens on Earth than people. More fake than real flamingos, more cats than dogs, or more chickens than people. Which one is the lie? Three, two, one. The lie is that there are more cats in the world than dogs. There are actually more dogs. Question number 17. Your facts are: the world's smallest country is Vatican City. The world's largest desert is the Sahara. And the world's largest ocean is the Pacific. Smallest country, Vatican City. Largest desert, Sahara. Largest ocean, Pacific. Three, two, one. The lie is that the world's largest desert is the Sahara. The world's largest desert is technically Antarctica. Question number 18. Your facts are: sound travels faster in water than in air. Light travels slower in glass than in air. Or light travels faster in water than in a vacuum. I'm sorry, that sounds so confusing when I say them out loud. Sound travels faster in water than in air. Light travels slower in glass than in air. Light travels faster in water than in a vacuum. I'm sorry if that is breaking your brain. It's also breaking my brain. And it made so much sense when I wrote them out. Just take a wild guess. 1, 2, or 3. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that light travels faster in water than in a vacuum. So it actually travels faster in a vacuum, which makes sense. Question number 19. Saturn has rings made mostly of ice. Jupiter has a storm that is bigger than Earth, and Mars has more moons than Saturn does. Saturn has rings made mostly of ice. Jupiter has a storm bigger than Earth. Mars has more moons than Saturn. Which fact is the lie? The lie. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that Mars has more moons than Saturn. Saturn has more. Mars only has 2. Question number 20. Your facts are: owls can turn their heads all the way around 360 degrees. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight, and some birds can sleep while flying. Can owls turn their head all the way around? Are bats the only mammals capable of flight? is that owls can turn their heads all the way around. They can turn them like 270 degrees. So I guess that's like 3/4 of the way around, but not all the way. Question number 21. Your facts are: water covers about 70% of the Earth's surface. Most of Earth's fresh water is frozen in glaciers, and most of Earth's oxygen comes from trees. Water covers 70% of the surface. Most fresh water is in glaciers. Most of Earth's oxygen comes from trees. Three, two, one. The lie is that most of Earth's oxygen comes from trees. Most of it actually comes from phytoplankton in the ocean. Pretty cool. Question number 22. Camels have 3 eyelids. Goats have rectangular pupils. And elephants are the only animals that can't jump. I love learning stuff about animals. I think that's like my favorite category of facts. Is like weird animal facts. Camels have 3 eyelids. Goats have rectangular pupils. Elephants are the only animals that can't jump. Three, two, one. The lie is that elephants are the only animals that can't jump. I think they're the only mammal that can't jump, but obviously not the only animal, because I don't think like snakes can jump. Can they? Yeah. Question number 23. Cats can purr when they are happy or stressed. Dogs can only see in black and white, and rabbits can't vomit. Cats purr when they're either happy or stressed. Dogs only see in black and white. Rabbits can't vomit. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that dogs can only see in black and white. They can actually see some color, not black and white. Question number 24. Sharks must constantly swim to stay alive. Dolphins sleep with one eye open, and sea otters hold hands while they sleep. Sharks must constantly swim to stay alive. Dolphins sleep with one eye open, and sea otters hold hands when they sleep. Three, two, one. The lie is that sharks must constantly swim to stay alive. I think that might be true for some sharks, but not all or something. I don't remember. I always write this kind of stuff down and I'm like, I'll remember that. I'll remember to say it in the video. And then it leaves my brain. Question number 25. Your 3 facts are: your taste buds are replaced every couple of weeks. Your appendix has no function, and your skin is your largest organ. Oh, I already gave you that last one before. So I guess you already know. Disclaimer is that the last time I said skin is your largest organ, I was completely making up those facts in my head because I realized I did not write down a question 13. So, I guess I forgot that I had already done it later on. But taste buds replaced every couple of weeks. Your appendix has no function. Skin is your largest organ. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that your appendix has no function. Skin is still your largest organ, so I hope you remembered that. Yeah, they think the appendix actually has like immune system function or something. So, kind of a shame I don't have one. It obviously doesn't have the most important function, but. Question number 26. Your 3 facts are: the fastest muscle in the human body is in the eye. Blood is blue when it's inside your body. Or your stomach acid can dissolve metal. Fastest muscle is in the eye. Blood is blue inside your body. Stomach acid can dissolve metal. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that blood is blue when it's inside your body. It's not. It's just like an optical illusion that your veins are blue, I think. Question number 27. 27. Your facts are: the hot air balloon was invented in France. Paper was invented in China. And ketchup was invented in the United States. Which one of those invention facts is the lie? Hot air balloon in France, paper in China, ketchup in the United States. Three, 2, 1. The lie is that ketchup was invented in the United States. I don't actually know where it was invented, but it's been invented longer than the US has been a country. I think they said it was probably invented in Asia or something. Question number 28. Your 3 facts are: the fastest land animal is the cheetah. The fastest bird is the peregrine falcon. And the fastest fish is the dolphin. Fastest land animal, cheetah. Fastest bird, peregrine falcon. Fastest fish, dolphin. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that the fastest fish is the dolphin. I just realized a dolphin isn't even a fish. So, that's one reason it's a lie. But the fastest fish is actually the sailfish. So, question number 29. Earth is the only planet with liquid water. Earth is the only planet known to support life. Or Earth is the densest planet in the the solar system. Only one with liquid water, only one known to support life, densest planet in the solar system. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that Earth is the only planet with liquid water. We know other planets have liquid water, and we know that other planets probably have life, but ours is the only one known to have life, or confirmed. Question number 30. The human eye can detect millions of colors. Carrots can improve your night vision, and some people are born with 4 color receptors instead of 3. Which of those vision facts is the lie? I can detect millions of colors. Carrots improve your night vision. Some people born with 4 color receptors. 3, 2, 1. The lie is that carrots improve your night vision. I was looking it up, and apparently, your night vision can be bad if you have a vitamin A deficiency, in which case carrots would help with your vitamin A deficiency, but if you have normal vision, carrots aren't gonna, do anything for your vision, you know? Yeah. Question number 31. Hummingbirds can fly backwards. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they're scared, and parrots can mimic human speech. Hummingbirds fly backwards. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when scared. Parrots mimic human speech. Three, 2, 1. The lie is that ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared. They don't. Question number 32. Honey never spoils. Some turtles can breathe through their butts, and lightning never strikes the same place twice. Those are not related. Okay, that's the only one where they're just completely not related to each other. Sorry, I guess I was in a funny mood. Honey never spoils. Some turtles breathe through their butts. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Three, 2, 1. The lie is that lightning never strikes the same place twice. It can, but honey is the only food that never spoils, and apparently some turtles breathe through their butts. Okay, question number 33. Sloths can hold their breath for longer than dolphins. Penguins can jump up to 6 feet out of water, and kangaroos can walk backwards. Sloths can hold their breath for longer than dolphins. Penguins can jump up to 6 feet out of water, some frogs give birth through their backs, and some salamanders can regrow lost limbs. Toads cause warts if you touch them. Some frogs give birth through their backs, and some salamanders can regrow lost limbs. Three, two, one. The lie is that toads cause warts if you touch them. That is not true. Question number 35. An octopus has 3 hearts. Giraffes have over 30 neck bones. And sharks have 0 bones. Octopus has 3 hearts. Giraffes have over 30 neck bones. Sharks have no bones. Which animal fact is the lie? You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that giraffes have over 30 neck bones. The fun fact there is that giraffes actually have the same number of neck bones as humans. We both have 7. Theirs are just apparently large. But yeah, they do not. But sharks have no bones. It's all cartilage and stuff. Question number 36. Mercury has no moons. Uranus rotates on its side, and Neptune has no atmosphere. Which of those planet facts is a lie? Mercury has no moons. Uranus rotates on its side. Neptune has no atmosphere. Three, two, one. The lie is that Neptune has no atmosphere. It actually does. Question number 37. Your 3 facts are: a rainbow can only appear opposite the sun. You can never be directly under a rainbow, or you can never see 2 rainbows at the same time. Never thought you'd learn so much about rainbows in one day, did ya? Three, two, one. The lie is that you can never see 2 rainbows at the same time. You can. Double rainbow. But you can never be directly under one because it's an optical illusion, not a physical object. So you can't, you have to be seeing the sun. Yeah. Question number 38. Tacos originated in Mexico. Hamburgers originated in Germany. And pizza originated in Italy. Which of those is the lie? Tacos in Mexico, hamburgers in Germany, or pizza in Italy. lies that hamburgers originated in Germany. That's not true. I think they originated in the US. Question number 39. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Sistine Chapel. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows, and Van Gogh cut off part of his ear. About time we had some art facts. Da Vinci painted the Sistine Chapel. The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Van Gogh cut off part of his ear. Three, two, one. The lie is that Da Vinci painted the Sistine Chapel. It was actually Michelangelo. Everyone always says I look like the Mona Lisa, but you guys, she doesn't even have eyebrows. I have very prominent eyebrows. We know that. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I see it. I totally see it that I look like the Mona Lisa. In my thumbnails, at least. Question number 40. The telephone was invented before the light bulb. The airplane was invented before the automobile. And the radio was invented before the television. Telephone before the light bulb. Airplane before the automobile. Radio before the television. Invention facts. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that the airplane was invented before the automobile. Automobile was invented first, but honestly, the airplane was invented before, like, mass production of automobiles. So, question number 41. This one might be kind of hard. W is worth 4 points in Scrabble. K is worth 5 points in Scrabble. J is worth 6 points in Scrabble. You gotta be a Scrabble expert for this one. W worth 4, K worth 5, J worth 6. Which one is not true? Three, two, one. The lie is that J is worth 6. J is actually worth 8 in Scrabble. Question number 42. Your 3 facts are: the country with the most languages spoken is India. English is the most spoken language in the world, and Mexico is the country with the most Spanish speakers. hippos sweat blood, and a shrimp's heart is located in its head. Fish can't blink, hippos sweat blood. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. Which one is the lie? Three, two, one. The lie is that hippos sweat blood. They do sweat red, but it's like an oily red substance, and it said that it serves as like sunscreen and stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's not blood. It's like a red oil stuff. Okay. Question number 45. Meghan Markle's first name is Rachel. Before becoming queen, Queen Elizabeth II trained as a mechanic, and Queen Victoria was the longest reigning British monarch. Which of those is the lie? Meghan Markle's first name is Rachel. Before becoming queen, Queen Elizabeth trained as a mechanic, and Queen Victoria was the longest reigning British monarch. Three, two, one. The lie is that Queen Victoria was the longest reigning British monarch. It was actually Queen Elizabeth II. I did not know Meghan Markle's first name was Rachel, though. But apparently it is. Question number 46. Walt Disney holds the record for the most Oscars. Leonardo DiCaprio has never won an Oscar. The record for the most Oscars won for a single film is 11. Which of those is the lie? Walt Disney holds the record for most Oscars. Leo DiCaprio has never won one, or the record for a single film is 11 Oscars. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that Leonardo DiCaprio has never won an Oscar. He's won one, I think. And yeah, I think there are like 4 films that are tied for 11 Oscars. Question number 47. We're almost done. You're doing great. Madonna's first name is Madonna. Usher's first name is Usher. And Rihanna's first name is Rihanna. Whose name is a lie? Whose name is not actually their first name? Madonna, Usher, or Rihanna? Sorry about the plane going by. You have 3, 2, 1. The lie is that Rihanna's first name is Rihanna. The other two, it is their first name. But Rihanna, I think Rihanna's her middle name. Question number 48. A lion's roar can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. Sharks can detect blood up to 10 kilometers away. And cheetahs can run over 100 kilometers an hour. Lions roar. is that sharks can detect blood up to 10 kilometers away. They can only detect blood like 250 meters away. So, or like up to a quarter mile, which I guess would be longer than that. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Question number 49. Your maxilla bone is in your face, your incus bone is in your ear, and your scaphoid bone is in your foot. Maxilla in the face, incus in the ear, scaphoid in the foot. Three, two, one. The lie is that your scaphoid bone is in your foot. That's actually a bone in your hand. But your maxilla is like your cheeks. Your incus is in your ear. Okay, question number 50 is your last one. These are all random. There's not really a theme. Different parts of your tongue detect different tastes. Goldfish have a 3-second memory, and Vikings wore horned helmets. Different parts of your tongue detect different tastes. Goldfish have a 3-second memory. Vikings wore horned helmets. Okay. You have 3, 2, 1. The answer is that it's a trick question and they are all lies. Those are all myths. Your whole tongue detects all of the tastes. Goldfish can actually have memories for like months, and Vikings didn't actually wear horned helmets. So, sorry to trick you, but I guess no matter what you guessed, you're right. But you're extra right if you said, those are all fake. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know how many you got. I guess you got 100 new fun facts out of this and 50 that are fake. So yeah, let me know how you did, but I hope you enjoyed. I am sorry that there's like a dog barking and yard work. This video was filmed in like 5 separate segments solely because of this stupid dog that will not stop barking. I'm like, please shut up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope the true ones were actually all true. Like I said, reading back through them, I was like, I feel like I might have looked this up and it might have been fake. Because a lot of these were just like random facts from online. So I hope I did an okay job of verifying them, but I might not have verified all of them. So that's my disclaimer, is that this is for fun, and yeah, don't take everything I say as the gospel. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you did, if you learned something new, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you to the person who requested this one, because